Lots of people traveled to the big station at the end of a line. Engines from the other railway sometimes pulled their trains. These engines stay for the night and go home the next day. Gordon was talking one day to one of these. "When I was young and green, I remember going to London. Do you know the place? The station's called King's Cross." "King's Cross? London's Euston. Everybody knows that." "Rubbish. London's Paddington. I know. I've worked there." They argued till they went to sleep. They argued when they woke up. They were still arguing when the other engine went away. "Stupid thing. I've no patience." "Stupid yourself. London's Paddington. Paddington, do you hear?" "Stop arguing," James broke in. "You make me tired. You'll both agree about something anyway." "What's that?" "London's not Euston," laughed James. "Now shut up." Gordon rode away, still grumbling. "I'm sure it's King's Cross. I'll go and prove it." But that was easier said than done. London lay beyond the big station at the other end of a line. Gordon had to stop there. Another engine took his train. "If I didn't stop, I could go to London." One day he ran right through the station. Another time he tried to start before the fireman could uncouple the coaches. He tried all sorts of tricks, but it was no good. His driver checked him every time. "Oh dear," he said sadly, "I'll never get there." One day he pulled the express to the station as usual. His fireman uncoupled the coaches, and he ran onto the siding to wait until it was time to go home. The coaches waited and waited at the platform, but the other engine didn't come. A porter ran across and spoke to Gordon's driver. "The inspector's on the platform. He wants to see you." The driver climbed down from the cab and walked over to the station. He came back looking excited. "Hello," said the fireman. "What's happened?" "The engine for the express turned over when it was just coming out of the yard. Nothing else could come in or out. They want us to take the train to London. I say we would, if Sir Topham Hatt agrees. They telephoned, and he said we can do it. How's that?" "Fine," said the fireman. "We'll show them what Sir Topham Hatt's engines can do." "Come on," said Gordon. "Let's go." He rode quickly over the crossings and backed onto the train. It was only a few minutes before the guard blew his whistle, but Gordon thought it was ages. "Come on! Come on!" he puffed to the coaches. "Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! We're going to town! We're going to town!" sing the coaches. Slowly at first, and faster, Gordon found that London was a long way away. "Never mind," he said. "I like a good run to stretch my wheels." But all the same, he was glad when London came in sight. Sir Topham Hatt came to his office next morning. He looked at the letters. On his desk, one had a London postmark. "I wonder how Gordon is getting along." The station master knocked and came in. "Excuse me, sir. Have you seen the news?" "Not yet. Why?" "Oh, just look at this, sir." "Good gracious me! There's Gordon. Headlines, too. Famous engine at London Station. Police called to control crowds." Sir Topham Hatt read on, absorbed. Gordon returned next day. Sir Topham Hatt spoke to his driver and fireman. "I see you had a good welcoming in London." "We certainly did, sir. We signed autographs until our arms ached. And Gordon had his photograph taken from so many directions at once that he didn't know which way to look." "Good," smiled Sir Topham Hatt. I expect that he enjoyed himself, didn't you, Gordon? No, sir, I didn't. Why ever not? London's all wrong. They've changed it. It isn't King's Cross anymore. It's St. Pancras.